chief of staff to investigate, and we don't have the results of that yet, but can you reassure the American people today that there was not a politically motivated cover-up?
Andrea, I obviously was on the road all of last week, and so I didn't see the hearings, but I followed them, and I'm getting a summary report of everything that's taken place. What I've seen thus far, I have to tell you, after all of the hearings that I took part in as chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, all of the briefings that I took part in, many of which were classified, I really haven't learned anything new. What we know is that 4 very courageous Americans, all of whom were out there on the front lines trying to affect our relationship with another country and help people to be free and to enjoy what we enjoy, they lost their lives. It was a terrible event. It was a terrorist attack. We all understand that. And we know that people behaved courageously. I respect the people who spoke up in the course of these hearings. You know, they were there. They felt the horror of that terrorist attack. And obviously it's emotional. But so is losing, you know, our ambassador. So is losing 2 members of our former armed forces who were providing security. And so is losing our employee who was there doing an extraordinary job on communications. We run risks everywhere in the world. We have, you know, our friend here who served in, a colonel who served in Afghanistan, and who knows through the years the risks we take abroad. But America can never cower. America can never hide and run away from our responsibility to try to, you know, advance human rights, build relationships with other countries, try to provide people a vision of what life can be like in a strong democracy, in a place where women are participants in society, not hidden and pushed away. There's so many values that we are struggling to try to carry out to the world in many different ways, and to bring it to a more prosaic place. We are living in a very new global marketplace where relationships with countries also mean jobs. Jobs for our people, jobs for other people in the world, and it means building a strength through economic growth and development, which brings with it a lot of the values that Americans stand up and promote and fight for. So that's really what Benghazi was about. It's a tragedy, but I hate to see it turned into a pure, prolonged political process that really doesn't tell us anything new about the facts.
Secretary Kerry, thank you very much. You've